Hello, listeners and viewers. Welcome to the Upspeed Show, a show that we give our celebrity a space to tell their stories and just to clear all the rumors. My name is Cheptoek Boyo, and today we have singer and businesswoman Shay Diva in the house. Thank you so much. So Shay, umekuwa kwa news of late with a lot of stuff. Watu wamesema hivi, bloggers hawakuwachi. But anyway, let's know Shay Diva. Where did you grow up? Where did you go to school? What did you study? And just give us your background.
Okay, my name is Sheila, aka Shay Diva, the only diva in 254. I come from Kitale. That's my home. I've grown there. I actually relocated to Nairobi last year. I'm a village girl that people don't know. Yeah. I've schooled in Mukumu Girls Boarding Primary School in Western. High school, I went to Loreto Convent. And college, I went to KMTC in Lodwa, Turkana County.
Damn, Lodwa. Ulifikaje Lodwa?
Hustle ya shule.
Okay. What course did you pursue in KMTC?
I did nursing. Yeah. Why
did you not decide to continue with nursing instead of kukua mwimbaji? When did the diversion happen?
First, for me, kukua mwimbaji is not like a career. I have my career separate. And this is, I do music for fun because I really love music. You see, you've been raised with those very strict parents. So my mom really wanted me to be a nurse. So I went to school for her. And I gave her back her papers. But then afterwards, I started my own company. And I'm just doing my own things. I'm just a young entrepreneur.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talking about your company, what's the company about and what do you do?
Oh, it's a limited company. My company is called Riontoshi. I do supplies. I do contracts. I'm just a young entrepreneur, as I said before. Yeah.
So, Riontoshi, is it a supplying company when you mtu amatenda?
You see, it's a limited company.
Okay.
So I can do anything. I can supply anything. Yeah.
You just said you had strict parents, and they told you school is what should be first.
Yeah.
Then you gave your parents the nursing papers, and now you're back to doing music, and then your personal businesses that you like to do. When did you switch to music career, and what made you switch?
I loved music since I was a baby, but I switched to music in 2018. 2018, yeah, I switched to music in 2018. I just felt it was the right time for me to do something apart from my work. Yeah.
Okay. And you just told me music does not pay. So why continue doing it if it doesn't pay?
For me, I'm doing my music so that I can get in touch with people out there. You see, I have a company and I need people. I need people who I can work with. So I do music because it's putting me to a different level. That's why I'm actually here today. And through this, I'll meet a few CEOs, a few people we can do some work together. So I actually do my music as a... How do we call it?
Purely connection.
Yeah, purely connection. Yeah, that's it.
Making connection.
Yeah.
So guys, if you're listening or you're watching, na unataka to make connections na Shay Diva, hit comment section, hit DMs Buzz Central. We will give you her number or connect you to her.
Positive connections only, kindly.
As you've heard, only positive connections.
Yeah, sure.
Now, about 2-3 weeks ago, you were in the news. I don't know if it is the wrong reason or bad reasons, but they say there's no any negative publicity. Publicity is just publicity. And this is because there were rumors that your car was taken by the family of your late lover. Now, I just want to ask you, first, are these rumors true? Was the car taken away?
I really don't like social media. I always try my best to live a private life. Lakini bloggers wananifuata tu. For instance, this whatever happened, whatever was said was not true. But I'll not go out there and start saying, well, you know, it was a lie. I left the rumors to whoever wants to believe it, to believe it. Yeah.
And there was an Indian Tycoon in question, Mr. Pankaj. let's take it back. How did you meet him?
I love the word tycoon. You know, being a girl from ghetto, if you know people who are tycoons, I think is a plus for me because it's not easy. Yeah. I'd not like to talk about him so much. He was a kind man. He showed me how to do business. He showed me so many things, and it's so unfortunate that after he's gone, people can talk all this they're talking about him. So for me, it's a bit sad, but those are human beings. They can't change, you know. Like today, someone can talk negative about me, but when we meet, maybe later on, they change. So they're human beings. But he was a good man. And yeah, naweza sema alinishika mkono sana.
Talking about kushika mkono, nilisoma mahali kwa newspaper fulani kwamba alikununulia 3 houses. One in Diani, moja Elgonview, pale Eldoret, na the one you're living in, pale Kitengela. And then there were cars involved, other cars, which were not reclaimed or taken. There was 2 Demios, which was for your business. And then the V8 now, which was a gift for, I think, miscarriage. Am I right? But you'll explain that further. And then there was another car involved. So there were 4 cars.
Point of correction, there are like 6 cars.
Damn.
Yeah. And about the houses, I must be very smart then to own houses at my age. I'm actually turning 30 next year, and I thank God where I am today. So this is what happens in Kenya right now. Even if a man is tycoon or is not a tycoon, tell me, who will buy for you a V8, an 8 million car, just for no reason? Who will buy you mansionettes just like that? So as I said earlier, I don't like talking so much about my personal life, but alinishika mkono, and we did so many things together. A point of correction, his family is not in Kenya.
Okay.
So the wife has not been to Kenya for 10 years. She's in the UK, and the kids also. So I wasn't fighting with families. These are just brokers and the Africans, actually, my friends. They actually thought maybe the way this guy is dead, and they thought I don't keep my receipts well. Honey, I keep receipts. And I think all women should do that, or all girls should do that. Keep your receipts, honey. They're going to help you one day. Yeah. I have my car. I actually drove in with it here, the V8. So I think I'm okay.
You've just mentioned about the family. You're living in UK, and you're in a relationship with the Pankaj, who was married. Was there an issue when you're dating him? Uliwahi pata hizo awkward phone calls from wife or family member is like, stay away from my husband?
Okay, it happened once in 2019. You know, Mr. Pankaj used to travel so much with the family. Like every year he used to go to the UK. They travel to different parts of the countries. But I remain at home. I stay home. So I think someone snitched, and the wife actually called me using his phone. But you see, because I was very comfortable and I had everything I needed, I had to protect him. Nikacheza kama mimi.
Will you accept or not accept?
That's a bit personal.
Okay.
I think, wacha nikwambie too much of what girls don't learn. I see a lot of girls when they are with married guys, they take them nude pictures, they blackmail them, they post them on social media. It's a very wrong step for you to do. This guy has family, he has friends, he has kids, he has grandkids maybe, but you go there and do that. I'm telling you, for me, it's different. I love someone, I'll protect him, he comes first. His family also comes first. That is the only secret, honey. Yeah.
So you'll say the respect, the mutual respect, knowing that you are not the wife, and also not exposing him outside, made him trust you and cover you in terms of
financially. Let's say, yeah.
Okay, I'm learning too.
But
did he ever propose marriage to you?
You know, one thing with me, I don't believe in marriage. So I didn't even want it to get to that point. I don't think I'll ever get married in my life. I just want to have a good life. have kids and do that, all that. Yeah.
Okay. You know, guys say when you have a side dude like him who is married, you must have a boyfriend. So was there a boyfriend? Was there a third party in this whole scenario?
Let me tell you one thing. I'm actually dating now. After all this, someone just came and approached me and told me, yeah, you're a strong woman. Can you have a thing? Are you okay? How is your case? 1 million in my account. Pap. Hey, I got confused. I'm actually dating right now and I'm happy. Damn. You see, I was fighting over... I was training because of a car. Not just a car. Not a Damien, not a Vitz. It's a V8. Hata kama ningekuwa nimeiba. That's much respect. I see a lot of girls talking negative about me. Wajaribu tu hata kuiba Vitz peke yake. Wataanzia wapi? So for me, as it's not at a nude zilly trend, I didn't feel bad about it. I was trending for something that I value.
So is the matter still in court? Because I'm seeing you driving the car. You came with it here.
See, the car is mine and they know it's mine. But, you know, those kind of friends who are trying something, they didn't know I'm a strong woman. Let me tell you one thing. I think as women, we should not be intimidated by the police, by anyone in this world. For me, if I got intimidated, I would have lost it all. But today I'm here driving my car. Because the truth is, they know the car is mine. I went for this car in Mombasa. I bought it myself. I brought a broker. Actually, what he did, let me just tell you. I had some cash money. I had he gave me business. I had 2 million. So he asked me for the cash and he actually sent money to my broker for the V8. So my broker and I took a flight to Mombasa and I've taken my car. I bought my car from Afridge Motors in Mombasa. And he never touched my car. Yeah.
You said he bought it in 2019, right?
2019 April, yeah.
And the car was transferred to your name early this year.
Early this year, yes.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And there was that issue of NTSA.
NTSA.
That you are the one who went and changed the name quickly, immediately after his death. Explain to us what really happened then.
First of all, I don't work with NTSA. NTSA never reported they were hacked. Was it my ghost maybe? I don't understand. We followed the right procedure. What wanaingilia mambo ya watu wawili? They don't know how it all started. If NTSA would have come today and said, yes, she hacked into our system, that's a different thing. And before you change it, you need...
And it wasn't about hacking. It was more like you logged in and then changed the ownership from his name to yours.
That's very sad, but it's okay.
Did he change?
We actually did in February.
Okay.
And papers are there. We did it in February. And Makiwo people don't know. I have a whole conversation of me and Mr. PJ just before he died. He called me, I went to Kitale. There was no family member. I took care of him in hospital. I risked my life getting COVID-19. You know, he had COVID. But I was there to the last minute with him. There are so many things we talk that nobody else talked to him at his last breath. You understand? Mm-hmm. So those are just BS. I'm sorry.
Apart from the luxurious homes, the car, was he also taking care of you? Did you get a monthly allowance of your life? It's a full package. Ama ilikuwa tu only gifts?
I think for him, he wasn't giving me monthly installments, but he made sure at least every month I had done a business that I make at least 500, 600. Because he was a hard kind of person. As tu kupatia pesa tu hivo, he was teaching me how to fish. And even until, that's why I can survive up to now. Alienda aliniacha na lessons. So hakukuwa amenizoesha handouts nini,
Okay, so he was giving you opportunities?
He was giving me opportunities. Sometimes his ATM card, I swipe when I go to Dubai. I just feel good because I was a sweet baby. Sasa watu wanaongea sana. People are talking so much. Na mimi naona tu wana type wakiwa kwa matatu. But I'm comfortable. Honey, and I thank God.
Okay. Mm-hmm. What is next for you?
At the moment, it's going to be a big surprise. People talk so much about the V8. I've never been a Mercedes person, but I just decided to import one. It's actually coming next week. At least because people are so idle and to talk about me before they even consult me, I want to give them more reasons to talk about me. Shay for them. And I want to focus on my music career. Big time.
What should we expect?
Especially now that the former CS is out. You ain't ready.
What else would you like to add that I've not asked you?
I think I'd like to appreciate you for you wanted to know the truth about this matter. Compared to other blogs, they just write things about people. I think the only person I can be comfortable sharing my things is you, and I appreciate it so much. Because I can go with the defamation way. There is constitution, there is law. I have screenshots from a lot of the blogs, and I can do something about it. We are actually in discussion with my lawyer. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for coming to our podcast and gracing us with all your fabulousness.
You're welcome. Asante sana. Thank you so much. Okay, bye.